Hello family, welcome to my channel. Let's all see what Spirit has in store for us today. What messages are we receiving from Spirit? I feel like these cards are a little bit too big for my hands and they keep on flying everywhere. So let's see what Spirit has in store for the collective. What messages do we need to hear today on such a beautiful, sunny, very bright morning? Okay. So let's see. There's cards everywhere flying. And straight away I can see this is the Nine of Swords. Someone is in worry. Someone is worried. What have you done, collective, to this person? Or it could be you. Why are you worried? It's like you're not sleeping. There's so much emotion, so much going on in your mind that is keeping you awake at night. So we can see that this connection might be causing someone a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of problems. And they may be contemplating on how to move forward with this situation regarding of what has happened. So, or maybe it could be you, maybe you have received a message, or you kind of, because of that full moon that we've just finished at the moment, maybe so much was revealed that you were not aware of. And this is keeping you awake. This is keeping you agitated. Look at this person. There's so many swords there. They're all in their mind. They're all maybe in anxiety, fear, depressed regarding what has happened. So let's see again. Why could this be? You could be a fire sign. There is the Queen of Wands. Usually the Queen of Wands is very independent. She's confident. She's beautiful. She knows her worth. But maybe through this issue that has happened on the full moon, she was able to see through maybe the person that she was dealing with, or situations. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be family issues that is causing all this anxiety for this Queen of Wands. But at the same time, we can see that even though you are awake at night, depressed and anxious, you are still planning, because there is another fire there, the Two of Wands, and it's also showing you could still be planning, thinking, contemplating. Through this discovery, it might have made you, maybe this is why you are up at night, because now you're contemplating of the way forward. Can you see this person is looking in the horizon? But now you have to make a decision of where you're going to. Maybe you're planning to travel somewhere to meet someone, or maybe through in the full moon it was revealed that maybe something is happening somewhere, or maybe you realize that this is the time that you need to leave a place, a person, or things that is no longer serving you, and now you're looking in the horizon as to where you need to be going. You fire sign, you Queen of Wands, you've decided maybe this is time to make this decision and plan my future. This is why you're up at night, because obviously it's not going to be an easy decision. Why? It's going to make you to leave everything and everyone that you've ever known, and through that you're going to be asked to start afresh there. See, look, what did I say? There is the moon. So the moon is the one that revealed all these secrets, or it's revealed all these things. It could be a job that you were thinking and contemplating if it's good for you, or it could have been a person. But on this, something happened detrimental on this full moon. Can you see the moon there? Yes, and something happened that made you to open your eyes and made you to start to think differently and open your mind, and you plan a different future that compared to what you had in mind. Why? Because it is justice. Justice is here. It's something that was already meant to happen, but it is your justice that this had to come out on this full moon for you to be able to move forward and start a new life, maybe away from where you normally, it could be a different country actually, or it could be a different state or city, because it is your justice, it is fair. This truth that came out is going to uplift you, and after uplifting you, although you might be contemplating it right now in worry and in an anxious state of being, you're going to see that after this period of contemplating, you're going to realize you were meant to have this happen to you. Look, there's the number 11 there. That means the doors are opening. You could be seeing 1111 just to show you that this is the time. You have to believe this is the time to make that decision, because it is divine timing. That's why the moon had to come out first. Number 11, we all know, twin flame, divine timing, and Queen of Wands. Because why? Maybe you are being directed and guided to go to this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be in another place, or is asking you, Queen of Wands, to be able to live what you've known, what you have been thinking is going to be your future or the rest of your life, to move forward to the King of Pentacles. But we all know that the King of Pentacles is one of the ultimate kings, right? Why? Because he offers security, he's the father figure, he's grounded, he's an abundant king that is going to offer you what you cannot resist. He is going to be providing you and your family, whether your future children that you're going to have. Can you see he's got the biggest pentacle there? He's sitting at this throne. He is composed. He's so sure of himself. And above all, he's a generous king, because he's not stingy. Some people in real life, you can actually meet people with everything, but they're very, very stingy. They don't give people anything. But King of Pentacles is a generous and abundant king. He does not hesitate to provide for his family, for his wife, for his children. So, Queen of Wands, get ready. Make that decision. Don't worry, because what is at the end of the tunnel is worth fighting for. It is worth fighting for, Queen of Wands, because it is the ultimate king that is waiting for you, who is loyal, who is generous, who is abundant. What else are you looking for? But before all this happens to you, Queen of Wands, there has to be a tower there. There has to be a tower. So whatever was revealed on the full moon caused a massive tower there. Can you see? Can you see that? A disaster that was waiting to happen. Sudden insight. Why? Because the moon revealed all the secrets, revealed your heart, revealed what maybe you were refusing to see. It could have been red flags. Whether even if in a job, sometimes it's so common that you meet people that will tell you that I've been in this environment or working in this environment for the past 40 years, but clearly you can see that this person is not happy. But because people were so familiar, we are so used to what we already know, we are not willing to make a difference, because we are scared to start afresh. We are scared to start afresh. But we know that when the tower hits, it's divine timing. You cannot stop a tower. When it happens, it happens. And destruction, disaster, and sudden change will happen. So this is what has happened to the Queen of Wands. It could be Queen of Wands is a fire sign, or someone with fire highly aspected in their chart. So you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, female or male, masculine. It's it's not gender specific. So when this tower hits, you've got no choice but to actually change. Why? At the moment, whilst you are still in your contemplating in your 9 of Swords, you are also thinking and contemplating whether it's day and night. So we can see the 4 of Cups. So that means not only are you struggling to sleep at night, even during the day you're struggling to concentrate on what you need to be doing, because you're in deep thought. You are, maybe even some of you might even be meditating, because you know you have to make this decision. It's a very big decision, because it's going to, maybe since the tower has hit, it's either going to make you to have to leave a situation, leave a job, leave a country, or leave a state or town of where you live to go and start afresh. So for you to make this decision, you really need to be sure that you're making the right choice. But you know, at the end of the day, the lovers are there. So it's going to require a lot of strength and a lot of clarity. This is why you're struggling to sleep and you're struggling to concentrate, because this is affecting you very deeply. So let's clarify with this beautiful deck called the Broken Mirror. Okay, they're already flying out. So hang on in there, Divine Feminine. It could be a fire sign, really, or just someone with a lot of passion. Okay. Any more spirits? Any more? Okay, maybe not. And at the bottom of the deck with double life, maybe this is why you know that if you don't follow your heart, you will be living a double life, because you are actually forcing yourself to do things that is not making you happy. You are wishing you were doing something else. That is why. Okay, so that's a lot of cards there. So you could be feeling guilty. Maybe this is why you're having sleepless nights, because you know you have to come out in the open. Because if you don't, that means this double life is just going to be eating you inside. And you're fed up. You're fed up of trying to be in a situation or place or workplace or environment that you feel is dragging you down. And because people are already seeing that you're going far, you're going forward, you're trying to change your life, you're going to see there's a lot of evil eye there. Why? Because people want you to still stay in a toxic relationship, in a toxic and love-hate relationship. But instead, if you move forward, you're going to see that sometimes maybe you're tired of all this sneaking around. You're tired of all this sneaking around because the person that you're dealing with is missing you, is watching your pictures. It could be online. It could be, yes, it could be online, or maybe this could have been pictures that you were together, and they're regretting the decisions that they made before. And this is why the Eight of Swords is here. But because of self-love, you're going to lift yourself up and remove yourself from toxic relationships and environments, even though it's going to make people to be envious of you, because you know you're tired. You're tired. You cannot live this double life because you need to go back to your twin flame. Okay? This twin flame card is just clarifying the Lover's card as well. So twin flame has come out twice. So that shows really this tower, it has hit. And 1111, twin flame, divine timing. This is the divine timing. But you have to have self-love to be able to move forward to your twin flame and the love of your life. Thank you so much. There might be a lot of challenges, but you know deep down that this guilt, if you do not change your life, is just going to be eating you up. And living a double life is not good, because it's going to steal you of joy, because you're constantly going to be guilty, feeling remorse and regretful, and all this sneaking around is tiring at the end of the day. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.